Rich Steves, Managing Editor at TMC here at ITEXPO Las Vegas 2013. Joining me right now, it's Don Palmer, CEO of Sipprint. Don, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks, Rich. Nice to be here.
So it's been an exciting year or so for Sipprint, and you've got some big news that's come out in the past year and recently. Let's talk about that first.
Well, we have. It has been an exciting year for us. Our chief developer that writes all of our software and code actually became our new CTO about a year ago. And it's been a blessing. It's just an amazing man, Dennis Drew. And we have taken our product in the last year and really started to run the ball and run the flag up the pole a lot faster than we had been in previous years, which is what I wanted to do. I'm an impatient CEO. You probably don't know many of those, but anyway, we like to get things going faster and faster and faster. But we've taken our product and started integrating some other telephony type applications like agent scoring, if you have a little call center, because we dominate the small and medium business, and so we did a little agent scoring application within the call recording. We've added some custom features like custom filtering for like insurance companies that actually can put their policy number into the call recording, so we not only can search by name and caller ID and all that kind of stuff, which is typical, but now we can do a policy number, or you can do a claim number, or an accident ID number and all that kind of stuff. So we've changed a lot of things and really projecting it forward.
Sounds to me like these changes are going to be good for both the agent and then for the ultimate end user, that customer who's calling those agents.
Well, that's exactly right. And Rachel just did a piece for us, a press release that we put out, and she had some good comments on there, and we wrote this thing, but that was one of the key questions. And the end user, what's really interesting for me is to see the end user be able to use our product even more efficiently, right? Even better. So they're saying, yeah, we can record calls, we can do it on SIP, and we can do it on voice over IP, and we're agnostic and we're passive. We do all those great things, and we're affordable to the small market. But now we can do some of these things that makes their business even more customized, even more efficient. Do things that now they can look for calls more easily. They can associate these policy numbers. They can do all kinds of things, and it's just making it a lot neater, if you will, just for the end user.
And it sounds like you really are, as you're developing these changes, keeping some of the key verticals in mind, right? You mentioned the insurance vertical, and adding those features that can help in those verticals has got to be helpful as well.
Oh, of course, and we do a lot of business on the hosted side. I mean, we do a lot of business with the Windstreams, the Paytex, the XOs, those types of folks. And it's making it easier. Look, if you're a salesperson, and that's kind of where I came from, right, when I was a young guy, but what do you want as a salesperson? Well, I want it real easy for me to sell stuff, and so I can make my commission and make some money. So now you've got a product that we're promoting out there, and we're making it easier. We're making things that the sales rep can take at the ground floor, right, out there in the trenches, right to these customers, say, not only we do this, but look, we add this agent scoring. We can add these policy numbers. We can go to a bakery. You just don't have to look for your, record all the calls that somebody's asked me about cake. What about cupcakes? But how many calls we get for pie? It sounds crazy, but we can break it down now. So the sales reps at the ground level can go out there and really put forward something simple, easy. I always like to keep things simple. Yep. Sell it, do it, and the customer then gets a great product. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Okay, next time I order a strawberry rhubarb, I'm going to keep that in mind.
Yeah, they might know which one next time they come in.
Listen, anyone who's interested in learning more about Sipprint, about your innovations, about what you're doing, about what's coming up, where can we find you?
Hey, please go to our website, sipprint.com. It's real easy, SIPPRINT.com. You can catch everything on there about us, news and events, all the good stuff. Get our brochures, get a demo, give us a call. We do demos all over the world. And our people are fantastic, and our VP of Sales, Nancy Griffith, runs a tremendous crew, and they're very personable. They reach out to everybody, show you all the stuff over the web. You don't have to leave the comfort of your office, and we'll show you what you can get.
Great. Well, thanks very much for taking the time to talk to us.
Rich, thanks so much for having me.